Day 9 of listening to my higher self for absolutely everything. I receive a question in my comment section about, how do you know it's your higher self versus your mind? My higher self is never fear based. It never asks me to do anything that would harm myself or other people. But sometimes it does ask me to do things that are uncomfortable. For example, let's say that somebody goes into my DMs and says, hey, we should meet up, like those pitching emails or DMs that people get. And sometimes it tells me, go to that meeting. And I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to. I don't want to hear somebody's pitch, blah, 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 blah. But I do it. And then when I do it, I go into it full well saying, nobody can take anything away from me. This is a lovely person I'm going to meet. I don't have to buy anything if I don't need anything. I could maybe connect them to someone else. So I go to this meeting, for example. And then what ends up happening is that person knows somebody that I should talk to, and then they connect me. My mind is in resistance of going to a meeting because it thinks it's going to get pitched something or it's going to lose something. My higher self tells me that I need to meet that person because they have something for me, or it's a connection either for them or for me. That's how it works. But my mind will always tell me that it's something negative or it's going to be a lot of work. And so it always wants to defer something to the next day, for example. So that's how I know the difference. Sometimes it feels like things are coming through me. Like I was having a conversation with someone and they told me this incredible story. And out of nowhere, something through me asked them if they had a book, for example. And that book led to the creation of my podcast and so on and so forth. And so that's how I know that it's my mind versus my higher self. Sometimes I can't tell. And if that's the case, I ask for more signs. I won't do anything until I get more information. And some days I'm not brave enough to do the things it asks me to do. And that's okay. This is why I chose to do this particular challenge, just so that I can actually be brave enough to do it. So results for day 8, an affirmation has really come to mind that has really been helping me, which is just when I feel the most challenge, I say the following words: in love and in harmony. And I don't mean like in love as in romantic, but decisions made in love and in harmony, in love and in harmony. And I think that's also helping me realize how much resistance I have at times to certain things. And so I hope that you find that helpful.